and he'll have some more fresh snow today to do his training in.
Just a little bit, yeah, not a whole lot, enough just to coat the track there and coat the streets for that matter. We had a little snow yesterday, very light amounts overall. Watching time lapse, this is through the afternoon with more of that light snow falling, low clouds, but at least not as much fog in the afternoon as we dealt with early in the day. But some of that snow falling as we reach sunset. That's time lapse from Assisi Heights with our Lewis Donato camera. This morning, mild and quiet so far. Still not a whole lot of fog. We have some of that around, but not quite to the extent where we had that dense fog advisory in part of the area on Thursday. Not quite that scenario, but a little fog, a little bit of that low cloud cover. 28 right now. It feels just a little colder with a 10-mile-per-hour breeze. Snow spreading to the north and west. It's going to work its way across the area through the course of the morning commute. Not good timing, but here we go. Once again, the same old story. This is the same system that has brought snow the past couple of days. Each day, just a light coating. Of course, Wednesday had the greatest amounts, but yesterday a lighter coating, and today, to a lesser degree, just another coating possible. 28 in Rochester, Austin 30, Charles City 30 degrees as well, with that the 19-mile-per-hour wind chill, 10-mile-per-hour winds. Visibility overall mild to about 3 or 4 miles. So not extremely thick fog, but just keep that in mind. You may need the low beams to deal with that fog around the area with some snow building in as well, coming in out of the southeast. All of this rotating around an area of low pressure that's to our south. Keep in mind this rotates cyclonically around that area of low pressure counterclockwise, unless you're British, anti-clockwise. But anyway, coming in from the southeast. Snow spreading across La Crosse toward Hoka and Decorah. That's all going to reach Rochester. Areas around Austin, Red Wing between now and basically about 7 and 9 o'clock this morning. And then we'll have to deal with this band of snow and more just like it through the course of the day. But not a lot of snow will build up. We're on the northern edge of the system. Much heavier snow expected southward as that center of low pressure works its way across Illinois, moving toward Indiana, and that's where the lion's share of the snow regionally will be accumulating today. Light snow today, maybe even a spot or two of freezing drizzle by late afternoon, evening. Not too many of those around, but for the most part, light snow the concern today. And then snow ends early tomorrow, maybe even a couple of snowflakes into early Saturday. Lighter doses of snow from really Sunday afternoon to some extent into the end of next week. We're going to have every other day seemingly just a light coating of snow possible in this busier weather pattern. Right now, watching the one system still impacting the area, rotating those snow chances around the area. Here's that pink and that green, maybe some drizzle or even some freezing drizzle in just a couple of spots by around 3 o'clock until about 7 or 8 this evening. So keep that in mind later on. 28 for that morning commute, just as much as a half inch to an inch of snow in some of those spots for the morning hours, but for the most part, less than an inch expected for the morning overall, about an inch expected through the course of the day. Temperatures close to 30. It's 28 in Rochester, 31 in Dubuque, Wausau 31. Periods of light snow throughout the day. Fairly tame north breeze around 10 miles per hour, 32 the expected high. There is that system centered down in Illinois. It's going to work its way across Indiana toward lower Michigan. That's where there's going to be rain and then some heavier snow. Chicago expecting 3 to 5 inches of snowfall tonight. Looking in our area, just a light coating in addition to what will have fallen already today. An inch or so today, half inch or less tonight into very early tomorrow. And then a separate system in a changeable pattern. We're going to go from what this system was coming out of the southwest to northwesterly flow. A series of clipper systems coming out of the northwest. The first wave is Sunday afternoon. Light coating, maybe a dusting of snow Sunday afternoon for some of us. Light snow showers there. And then the same situation Tuesday into Wednesday. Not a huge amount of snow in those, but that pattern is going to be kind of pesky, coming in at times every other couple of days. Today, as much as an inch during the daylight hours, and watching snowfall through early tomorrow, maybe a little more on top of that for the overnight hours. Temperatures over the next several days, not moving much, right around 30, maybe 32. That's a very small range, but not much change in our sky conditions either. A lot of gloom, a lot of clouds. 32 at Rochester, Preston 31 today with some fog, some clouds, some light snow, as much as an inch of accumulation. Tonight, less than half an inch, 26. 7-day forecast, snow showers early tomorrow, perhaps a couple of snowflakes Sunday afternoon, and then Tuesday into early Wednesday, maybe a little coating of snow, and looking further afield, maybe next Friday into Saturday. It seems about every day and a half or two more of that very light snow, this busy pattern, but if you're looking for sun, you may have to drive or take a flight because we're not going to see it for quite a while.
Yeah, it's not too bad of a day, but it's a good day for pizza, Jess, isn't that right?
It's always a good day for